Hello everyone! Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's always been your host, Sherlina A. Agcopra. Welcome! So, let's get started with the definition of arithmetic sequence and its illustrative example. Okay? So, shall we start? Yes! With full energy. Yes. Okay, let's start with example 1. For each sequence, determine the common difference. So we have here an example of a sequence. Then we will try to get the common difference of each term or between two terms like 21, 31, 41, 51. So the difference between 31 and 21 is 10 here. 41 and 31 is 10. 51 minus 41 is still 10. So the difference or the common difference between these two terms of a sequence is 10. Okay, the next is 28, 24, 20, and 16. So if you're gonna take the difference between 24 and 28, you have to subtract the term here, 24, by the preceding term, 28. So 24 minus 28, you have negative 4. Or 20 by 24, it's still negative 4. Or 16 minus 20, it's still negative 4. So the common difference of this sequence is negative 4. What about 0, 1/3, 2/3, 1, and 4/3? If you subtract 0 from 1/3, you still have 1/3. And 2/3 minus 1/3, still 1/3. And 1 minus 2/3 is 1/3. Or 4/3, this is 4/3 minus 1 is 1/3. So the common difference of this sequence is 1/3. We still have a clerical error of 4/3 here. Supposedly 4/3, not 3/4. So in order to find the common difference, subtract any term except the first term by its preceding term. Okay? Example 2. Determine if the given sequence is an arithmetic sequence or not. Okay, from the given sequence, we have 3, 8, 13, and 18. So, solve for the common difference by subtracting two terms. Okay, this is a sub 1, 8 is a sub 2, 13 is a sub 3, and our a sub 4, the fourth term, is 18. If we subtract 18 by 13, you have this one. You got a common difference of 5 or a difference of 5 between 18 and 13, this one. Or you have a sub 3, 13 minus a sub 2, you have 8. So 13 minus 8 is 5. A sub 2, 8 minus 3, a sub 1. So you got 5. So the common difference is 5. Therefore, the sequence 3, 18, and 3, 13, and 18 has a common difference of 5. Therefore, it is an arithmetic sequence. So when a sequence has a common difference, then it is an arithmetic sequence. Okay? So bear that in mind. Example B and C. We have negative 15, negative 9, negative 3, and 3. So ulitin natin. Negative 15, negative 9, negative 3, and 3. Solve the common difference by subtracting two terms. Example, a sub 1, a sub 2, a sub 3, a sub 4. So our a sub 2 is negative 9, subtracted by the preceding term, which is a sub 1. So you have negative 9 minus negative 15 is positive 6, the D. So in here, same thing, a sub 3, which is negative 3, subtracted by the preceding term, a sub 2, which is negative 9. So you have the common difference of 6. Same thing in here, a sub 4, 3, and then minus a sub 3, negative 3. Still, you have a difference of negative 6. Therefore, since there is a common difference of 6, then the sequence negative 15, negative 9, negative 3, and 3 has a common difference of 6. Therefore, it is an arithmetic sequence. Okay? Let's move to C. 1, 2, 4, 8. So 1 from 2, from 2 to 4, 4 to 8. Let's see. Solve the common difference by subtracting two terms. This is a sub 1, a sub 2, a sub 3, a sub 4. So if you subtract 8, a sub 4 by a sub 3, here, you got 8 minus 4, you have 4. Our D is 4. In here, a sub 3 is 4. And then a sub 2 is minus 2. So the difference is 2. And what about a sub 2 minus a sub 1? You have 2 here, minus 1, you have 1. So since the difference between these two terms here from 1 to 2 to 4 to 8 are not common to each other, therefore the sequence 1, 2, 4, 8 does not have a common difference. Therefore, it is not an arithmetic sequence. Ulitin ko, pag hindi common ang kanilang mga difference, it is not an arithmetic sequence. Okay? Now, let's apply the general rule of arithmetic sequence, which is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1 times d. I already discussed the arithmetic or the general rule of arithmetic sequence, or a formula of an arithmetic sequence, where a sub 1 is the first term of a sequence, while d is the common difference, and in here is the number of terms. Okay, let's start. Example, find the fifth term, ikalima, of the arithmetic sequence whose initial term and common difference are given. Okay, in here, the given is a sub 1, or the first term is 4, and the difference between two terms is 3. So all you need to do is to apply the general formula and substitute the given a sub 1 and d. Since you are looking for the fifth term, our n is equal to 5. So from the formula here, just substitute the value of a sub 1, which is 4, and d, which is 3, and then simplify. So we have here a sub 5 is equal to 4 plus 5 minus 1, you have 4 times 3, the d is equal to 12, and then add 4, you got 16. Ibig sabihin, the fifth term is 16. Okay? So, if we try to rewrite or write the sequence starting from 4 plus 3, you have 7. So, start with 4, 7, and then plus 3 again. The a sub 3 is 10, and the a sub 4 is 13, and then of course the a sub 5, which is the fifth term, is 16. Okay? I hope you understand. Okay, that ends our topic for today. Not yet. Now let's apply the arithmetic rule in our real life situation. Okay, example of a problem where you can apply the arithmetic rule in our life situation, real life situation. Okay. Joey's company offers a starting yearly salary of 250,000 pesos with raises of 20,000 pesos per year. What will be his salary on the 8th year? Okay, ulitin natin for you to understand well. Joey's company offers a starting yearly salary of 250,000 pesos with raises of 20,000 pesos, 20,000 pesos per year. What will be his salary on the 8th year? So as we know, we have to indicate or indicate first or identify first our given figures or given condition. Like 250 here, it's simply the a sub 1. And the 20,000 pesos for the raise every year, so that is the common difference of a salary per year. Okay, and then you are looking for the 8th year, so what will be his salary after 8 years? So our n is 8. So from the general rule, which is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d, you only need to substitute a sub 1, which is 250, and our a sub 8 here is the 8th year or the 8th term, plus n is 8 minus 1, and then times the d, the common difference of 20,000, and then simplify. So 8 minus 1, you have 7. Multiply it by 20, you got 140,000 added to 250,000. So this is a sub 8, not a sub 10. Clerical error. We have ace of 8 or the 8th term. So our 8th term or ace of 8, ulitin ko, it's not 10 but ace of 8 or the 8th term is equal to 390,000 pesos. Okay, in the 8th year, Joey's yearly salary will be 390,000 pesos. Okay, so from our examples, previous examples and up to here, you know how to apply the formula, the arithmetic sequence rule to our real life situation. Okay, I hope you understand. That ends our topic for today. That ends our topic for today, and hope you like it and you learn something from it. Okay? Bye everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Bye-bye.